Well, if you're a Forex trader all doing prop farms and you don't have Binance, I think you're making trading harder. In this video, we are going to talk about why I think all Forex traders, all traders, prop farm, not prop farm, whatever you do, crypto, something, you need a Binance account, right? Because on this channel, I come out and talk about things that I do with my trading, things that help me move forward, a few steps at a time. And we all know that it has been said that crypto is sort of like the future of finance, the future of money. And that is a very interesting topic. But what I've realized is that a lot of traders do not want to get involved in crypto, or they don't want to associate anything with crypto. For example, some of us are doing prop farms, and when we see withdraw by crypto, we just skip that. We're like, no, I want a bank. Some of us, see you can buy a challenge with the crypto, and we are like, no. But I think this video will help you understand that crypto is the easiest route. It is very easy, it is reliable, and you can use Binance to do these transactions. So I'm talking about Binance mainly for a few reasons. First, it is the largest crypto exchange on the planet. Yeah, Binance is the biggest. A matter of fact, I don't know any other financial crypto exchanges close to Binance. I don't know what you use, but I use Binance. Funny story, I joined Binance in 2018. I joined Binance in 2018. Here is the story how it went. Either 2018 or 2019. The story was like this. Around 2014, 15, 16, people came. I think it was 2014. People came to our country. They were like, you can buy crypto. No, not crypto. Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin was out. And they were like, you pay this amount of money, then I buy for you Bitcoin. Then you have it. At that time, it was like $100, I think. Man, I sat in the meeting, but I'm like, how do these guys... Because there were marketing schemes like that before, I was skeptic. But I sat in that Bitcoin meeting. I was one of those guys. But of course, back then I didn't have $100, right? I mean, 2014, where would you get $100, bro? But my mind kept thinking of this Bitcoin. So fast forward to 2018, people were like, yeah, Bitcoin is big now, what? My mind was like, okay. So Binance had come, I think, either 2018 or later. Binance had come, and I signed up. I joined. I'm like, damn, people have really got out of crypto like this. I joined and I bought Bitcoin, but it was already up, I think. I was too late to the party. I bought I think like $20 of Bitcoin, and I bought some Dogecoin. So in that space, I've been there. I didn't buy to trade or just to buy and leave it there. And even up to now, it is still there because it was very little money, In other words, having a Binance account is a plus for you. And we are going to see why. Because it is the largest crypto exchange in the world. That is Binance for you guys. It is the largest. It is trusted globally. I think Binance currently is in every country. I would have done more research to bring you the second, the third, but I don't know any other crypto exchanges. So it is used by retail traders, by institutions and investors themselves. I do not have the number of money transacted through Binance, but it is huge. And I believe you as a trader, you should have a clue and have an account and transact through it, because it is much cheaper. It is way easier. It takes just a matter of minutes. So why do I think you should get a Binance account? If you're a prop farm trader, if you are a retail trader, you know, a broker, because all prop firms accept paying using crypto for their challenges. They accept this. Every trader, every prop firm, every broker accept crypto payments. So even if we don't use crypto in the shop to go and buy sugar, bread, milk, posho, you know, we don't use it to buy goods from the market. You need crypto in order to have these online exchanges. It will save you a lot of stress from the bank, bro. The bank has a lot of stress. If it is stressful in, you know, countries that are well off, you know, sometimes they don't send you the authentication to buy, you know, like this. You know the problems that come with banks anyway. Yeah, it saves that, and it saves all the fees, the big fees, you know, from the bank to this, right? It saves all that. And then it also is borderless. It is borderless, trust me, because I can be in a different, which isolated country do I know? I could be somewhere different, you know, Australia, and another one is maybe South Africa or Brazil or somewhere else, and then we shall exchange crypto, and in minutes it is already there. So I think if you're not yet on Binance, that is tough. You should be on Binance. It is not a paid ad anyway. It is just me telling you what I use, and I've seen a lot of your favorite influencers on YouTube. They transact using Binance. So even you out there, you should transact using Binance, right? But before you start your transactions, you have to make sure that you have secured your account, because you can easily get hacked. So you have to have authentication apps, guys. This is very stressful. If you're doing anything, I'll actually do a whole video about it, why you need to lock your accounts online. Every account you open, at least you have to have authentication, so that if you log in, they'll ask for another method, so that if someone enters your account, they are locked out. That is how to keep safe online. You get what I'm saying, guys, right? And if you're going to start Binance, please let me know in the comment section. I know most of you have Binance accounts. Most of you use Binance, but there are some that are beginners. I know friends that don't use Binance. I think I would encourage you to use Binance, guys, because it is like, in my own mind, it is like your bank online. It is like a bank you can use online, which is easy, which is affordable. It is very much easy to use Binance, you know, as long as you give them the documents they need, your transactions will be easy. From crypto to Binance, from Binance to your bank, from your bank to Binance. It is like that. So it is like a middleman, right, where you can exchange. I think before I end the video, I have a lot of links. I have links in this description. Make sure you go. There is Got Funded promo. There is, I don't know if I'll put a Binance one. I don't have one yet, but when I get, I'll put it there. Yeah, but I'm determined to put you onto the good stuff, guys. I want you to get all the good stuff that every person should be getting. So you've opened up a Binance account. You have to learn. Go to YouTube. There are plenty of videos teaching about Binance and why you need it and why it is very good. So educate yourself, right? I could be here and I could send someone $100,000. Boom, just in minutes. Poof, and they get it. But you can't do that with anything else, you know, bank, or you can send it through the bank, but there are a lot of questions, right? So if you ever use Binance, what you have to do is use a stable coin. Do not go and buy, maybe I'm using Solana or something like that. I'm using BTC. Use USDT. You know, it is equivalent of a US dollar. So when you are holding your money at Binance, use something like USDT, and it is easier for people to exchange through that. It is just the usual dollar, but in Binance terms, right? Because you cannot rely on anything else. Even your currency, one day it reduces, other days it is, you know, high. So just use USDT. It is the easiest, and exchanging will be easier for you. Anyway, what else did I want to talk about? Because on this video, on this channel, that is what I decide to do. I do not script my videos. Let me talk to you about this. I do not script my videos. I put my camera on and come and speak my mind out, because I've realized it is the best way to go. Me sharing whatever I think, whatever I do with you guys who watch, the community, and it has been very important for me because you guys make things happen. Anyway, let us not talk too much. Let us jump onto the Binance website and I show you how you can navigate it. So this is the Binance website. This is just a website, you know. You can deposit money, you can have you can also trade using Binance. Actually, it is a platform that you can trade on, but it is very, very complicated, guys. Trading on Binance is not easy. It's the same, but it is just different. So I wouldn't encourage you to start trading immediately on Binance. You would first learn the steps to follow. Like I said, there are plenty of videos, but I just wanted to show you what it is. Here is the chart, and right here, if I want to trade Bitcoin, I would come here, enter positions right here, and then trade how much I want to trade, how much of BTC. If I don't want BTC, I can go into another one and trade, right? But this is not an education video about trading on Binance. This is just me trying to tell you that you need Binance. It is a one-stop center for cryptocurrency, and it is the easiest entry into crypto. Of course, we can trade crypto. Like this is gold, and I can come here and trade crypto because even our brokers, our prop firms give us an option to trade crypto. But the easiest entry into cryptocurrency, into using it in day-to-day life, is Binance. And you should, I think this is a video to encourage you to jump onto that wagon and start researching what is Binance. Is my crypto exchange that I'm using better than the Binance one? Is this guy just selling us something? No, I'm not selling you anything, guys. I just want you to jump onto the things that matter. And what I've done in this video is tell you that I use Binance a lot. I use Binance a lot, not to trade. You know, I would be trading here, but I don't use it to trade. I just use it to exchange. For example, buy challenges. I started recently to buy using Binance crypto because you get a payout. Yeah, you divide. Some, of course, goes to your living, and the rest goes into your trading because I'm taking it as a business. You know, you buy a challenge, you execute the challenge, but most people are facing problems. I've seen some comments that they don't want the crypto thing because it confuses them. They buy an account, then they are not given the account. It is a lot of stuff. But what I've realized with most of crypto, if you're buying an account, just put something like an extra little bit, like, you know, like $1, no, $half extra, because sometimes the USDT is not enough. You pay something and there is a small fee that is cut from the, and then you don't complete the whole payment, so they don't send you details. But you just put in something extra to cover the fees, and the rest is going to be given to you as points, or it is going to be reverted back. That is something that happens. So you have to be careful when using crypto to buy challenges, to deposit in your brokers, because it is also easy. With one account, instead of going to the bank, you deposit in Xness, you deposit in IC markets, you deposit in FBS. It is much easier to use your Binance and then deposit in both these accounts and you can withdraw from them, because also most of them also use crypto for withdrawal. You know, it is much easier to withdraw with crypto into your Binance. It is that easy. So yeah, I will take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching, and this video will end here. We shall come back with another one. Peace out. Bye.